Hi, so here I am again. Um, yeah, so last time I spoke to you, I was talking about setting myself a realistic weekly weight loss challenge, and I was aiming for £3 to £4 per week. That's kind of not happened. If anything, things have gone really, really wrong. I think I must really need that next fill now because my appetite is still there. The portion sizes that I'm eating are still quite large. Obviously not as large as they were post-op, but considering, the change in portion sizes I was having after the surgery, it has gone up a bit, and I'm finding that I'm actually needing it to actually get full. I'm still trying to keep it all quite healthy, so I'm having, like potatoes, vegetables, white meat if I can. So I'm not eating the most unhealthiest of things, but the portions are still quite large, and for me, it's quite a worrying time really, because obviously I don't want to end up back in the same situation, and any time that, you know, I'm eating the meals and I'm trying not to finish them. I don't finish the meals. However, what I am eating is more than before. And yes, I did set myself this weight loss, which I thought was going to be doable. However, it's really not been, and it's quite worrying. I know it's just one of those things, that happens along the way. It's one of the hurdles that you have to get over. But when I did go on the scales, I'd actually put on £1, and I know in the grand scheme of things, £1 isn't a lot. But when you've kind of been through this journey, I was actually devastated, to see that. I was really, really upset, and I had all these ideas going through my head, oh, what if, and I kind of had to take a step back, take a breath, and just think, what, just calm down. So yeah, willpower is still massively a feature, and anybody that says, having a gastric band is a quick fix, it's really not. I can't even explain the amount I have had to try this week, and it was only, towards the end of the week that I did weigh myself, and yeah, it's just not a good feeling. So I think the sooner I get booked in for my next fill, the better. I think it's going to put my mind at rest, and it is going to stop me worrying. But you do worry, and I was quite surprised about how much it did actually affect me. I knew that if I did put on, I was going to be a bit gutted, but when I actually saw it on the scales, I couldn't believe it, because I just never thought that was going to happen. And I've heard stories, I've read things and seen other people's blogs where people have said they've put on, and I said, oh no, that would never be me, and it is. I'm in that situation now. So yeah, now's the time to pull my socks up and get things back in gear again, because obviously I don't want to put on. I am still in the 15 stone club, which is a bonus, because if I wasn't, I would be devastated even more than what I was when I weigh myself. But it's time to put things into perspective now, really, and I just really need to push myself. I am still going to the gym. I'm going 2 times a week now. I found that going the 3 times a week, it's just not doable anymore. So I'm going twice. I am having longer sessions though to make up for, missing out on that extra day. So that's obviously got to be helping. Again, I've kind of, I suppose one of the good things about having these larger meals now, not that it's a good thing, but I'm not snacking in between. Before, obviously, when I was snacking, it was only healthy things, cucumber sticks, carrot sticks, things like that. I'm just not feeling the need now, so it's literally breakfast, dinner, tea, and then that's it. I'm done. But when I do get my next fill, hopefully things will change a lot, and I would like to keep breakfast, dinner, tea, and not have to snack in between. I really would. But obviously just at smaller sizes. So, I will check in with you all again next week after I've given my head a wobble and see if I can get rid of this extra pound that I put on, and also see if I can get, a bit more of a loss as well. And hopefully I'll have some news about booking in for, fill number 3. So we'll see how things go. But all in all, it's not been a fantastic week, but it's not been the worst. So I shall see you all soon. I'm looking forward to speaking to you. Bye bye.